Hey everybody, this is Jake with hookahdaily.com and shishaforum.com. Today we're going to be reviewing, much in the same way that we reviewed Star Nova's Pink yesterday, we'll be reviewing JM's Hookah No Kiwi. Kiwi flavor. As far as the cut goes, this is going to be your typical JM's Hookah cut. If you've watched any of my other reviews on JM's Hookah flavor, then you're going to kind of know what the cut's going to be like. It's very, very red in color, kind of a dark red, a maroon type color. It's finely cut. There are some stems in there, but they're chopped really small, similar to like a Fantasia type stem. Very hard to pick out. Very, very, very hard to pick out. You don't have the big, fuckers like you do to get a lot of the other shisha brands out there. As far as the wetness, it's damp. It's definitely wet, but it doesn't leave your fingers. It's not soaked in juices. It definitely, the little piece of tobacco like to stick to your fingers, so it does have a little bit of stickiness to it. As far as the smell goes, I can't help but to be pissed off that I've never had a kiwi flavored shisha that's really smelled like kiwi. With the exception of one of my favorite kiwi flavors of all time, that's actually Dubai molasses. If you've ever heard of Dubai molasses, you can find it at some smaller Middle Eastern stores. But Dubai kiwi is just awesome. So as far as the smell, I get like a sweet, fruity, tangy smell, but I can't help but to smell a little bit of mint in there. It's the weirdest thing. Like, it seems like a minty, like it has like a menthol type smell that it gives off. You could probably say it's kiwi. But there's nothing else that I can really compare it to. And it's a stretch to compare it to kiwi, saying it smells like kiwi. But I guess that's the best we can do. So it has a sweet kind of menthol type smell. I guess that's what they're trying to pass off as the tangy, the sour part of the kiwi. But it does have some sweet in there as well. As far as the taste goes, it tastes well, in a good way and a bad way. Unfortunately, it tastes a lot like it smells. It doesn't taste like kiwi. It seems like they're trying really hard to replicate the kiwi flavor, and that's a lot of the problem I have with a lot of the cotton candy flavors on the market, is that they try so hard, but they're doing something wrong. And maybe it's just one of those flavors, that there's so many of them out there. It's just one of those flavors that's just impossible to replicate. It's sweet. It's definitely fruity. It has a tropical taste to it. It has a tangy sour taste, which I think is, for some reason, it has like a menthol type cooling effect to it, but just a tiny bit. And it has a little bit of a tropical, I want to almost say guava flavor. And now that I've even said guava, as of right now, I'm definitely thinking this is JM's Hookah non-kiwi guava edition flavor. It doesn't taste like kiwi. It tastes tropical. It tastes like a fruit. And I'm not saying that the flavor is bad. The flavor is by all means not bad. But it just doesn't taste like kiwi to me. But the flavor is definitely good. It's definitely a good flavor. It's not the best kiwi I've ever had. It's not the best flavored tobacco shisha that I've ever had. But it's not kiwi, and that's definitely the point of this review, is to tell you if it's good. It's the flavor that's marked on the label. As far as the smoke goes, typical JM clouds, big, puffy, white, fuck off clouds. So the clouds they're in line with the rest of the JM line. As far as the buzz, no buzz whatsoever, like always, and everybody in the industry will tell you this. Always make sure you have something fresh to drink. Hookah John, in all his videos, he likes to mention that as well. So make sure you always have something cold and fresh to drink. There's no buzz with this. As far as the duration, I've been smoking this bowl not very long, actually probably for about 10 minutes. I've smoked about 2 other bowls in the past, just trying to get an idea of what the flavor, how much I like the flavor, or how little I like the flavor. I'm not a fan. Let's just say that this can is still pretty much full. And I'm not in a hurry to smoke it like I am, say, the JM's Pink Lemonade, which I love. But it's a decent flavor. As far as an overall score, 5 out of 10. The other flavor that I gave from JM's Hookah 5 is the lime, and it's definitely it has more flavor than the lime has, but it's just as enjoyable. The thing is lime tastes closer to lime than this tastes close to kiwi. So that's how they're equal. This has more flavor, but tastes less like the flavor that it's supposed to be. Lime has less flavor, but tastes more like the flavor it's supposed to be. So I think it's pretty even. I know you guys don't like my latest editing style where I've been chopping the video up a little bit, but we have to do it to kind of save some room and make the videos upload a little faster, shorten up these really long, stretched out 8, 9, 10-minute reviews when we're just trying to tell you if the tobacco's good or if the tobacco's bad. So expect me to chop up the videos just a little bit, and if it gets kind of annoying, just let me know and I'll make some changes. But you guys definitely subscribe, rate, and comment this video. I'm actually trying to hit my 2,000 subscriber. I'm hoping to do that within the next month or two. For everybody that sends me a message, I'm going to take the first few off the top of the list every day and give them a shout out. So if you want a shout out on my next review, just send me your name and a message on either YouTube or shishaforum.com. Tell me you want a shout out, and I will definitely give you a shout out. You help me, I help you. Anyways, until next time, guys, this has been Jake with Hookah Daily and shishaforum.com, your definitive source online for hookah and shisha reviews and information. Until next time, you guys keep smoking.